Good day, my beautiful friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a beautiful day here downtown Toronto. Let's see which one of our amazing friends will be first in the chat today. Driving Ottawa first in the house. Cypher Gaming, Igor, Sanjib. Great to see you. Thanks so much for being here. My goodness. Driving Ottawa, Cypher Gaming, Igor, Sanjib. Great to see you here. Igor, I'm great. How are you? Thank you so much for asking. And you can see there's some road closures here. Driving Ottawa, thank you so much. Seeing beautiful viewers. How are you? So you can see the police have closed off here a good portion of Queen's Park area. Christopher Haydock in the house. See you here, Christopher Haydock. Christopher Haydock in the house. Great to see you here. Thanks so much, Cypher Gaming. Wishing everyone well. It's a beautiful day out here. Absolutely, it is beautiful out here. Thank you so much, Cypher Gaming. Did you get your new iPhone 14 Pro Max? In case you're wondering, they're setting up here. Guess who can guess? Which one of our friends, wonderful friends, can guess here? Perfect day for a royal coronation. It's a royal coronation day here in Toronto. Well, obviously the real coronation, many of our wonderful friends will be watching, but in celebration they have here in Toronto lots of and because of the coronation, there's a lot of free events happening in Toronto. A lot of free events. The ROM is free. There's a huge lineup. The Royal Ontario Museum, the AGO. I think the event actually starts at noon, Toronto time. So that'll be approximately, I think, 5 p.m. UK time. Oh, Christopher, Henry, just got a request from someone on Insta who wants to buy your artwork as an NFT. Don't have a clue what it is. Yeah, honestly, I don't know too much about it. I don't dabble too much in NFTs or cryptocurrency or Bitcoin, but NFT, I guess, I can't really advise properly about it. Maybe better just to ask them to buy your artwork your wonderful artwork, the conventional, the conventional way. Maybe one of our wonderful friends can explain better. Boom Graham in the house. Great to see you here, Boom Graham. Good morning to you, Boom. Jamil, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Oop. But people invest in NFTs and the like, and can buy goods and services with them, but they're not standard payment methods, forms of payment. So I'll just ask them to buy. But that's great. That's fantastic, Christopher. That your artwork's definitely worthy of being commissioned. Darren Ross in the house. Great to see you here, Darren Ross. Hello to Scotland. Our good friend Sumant is in Scotland, I believe, right now, and Sumant will be doing a live stream from Scotland this weekend. Love to see some of our wonderful friends there in Sumant's live. I'm not sure when, but keep an eye out for it. And me and our wonderful friend Sepand will be collabing today, approximately 3 p.m. So please stay tuned. Christopher says, Henry, I think I might swerve that one. Yeah, I probably would too. Sorry I can't be more help. Maybe one of our wonderful friends would know better. How you doing, Boom? We're off to a flying start here. Sanjib, is anyone using Google Earth? In case you're wondering what this is all about, they even have some rides here. They have some rides here. I'm sure all kinds of food. I'd imagine some of it is free. But in celebration for the royal coronation today, they're just setting everything up. I don't think I won't be live streaming. Unfortunately, I won't be live streaming I don't think I may be able to live stream maybe the beginning, because it does start at noon. But I do have to leave around 1 o'clock. I have to give myself enough time to go meet Sepand. And the 13th Avenue Road bus is not coming all the way up here today. Last stop, I got off at Bloor Avenue Road, and last stop is Bloor and St. George. And there is no subway closure on line 1. I think I mistakenly said that there was a subway closure. That's actually next Saturday. Christopher Henry, they put the fancy hat on the king's head and he is ready to go. I don't know. So I guess we could say congratulations to the new king, King Charles III, and yeah. I couldn't come up with anything better. I don't know too much. I don't know too much about it, but this is definitely a historic day. Sanjib is going live at 4 p.m. today. Okay, Sanjib, sorry I won't be able to be there because I am live streaming. I am collabing with Sepand, a great friend Sepand, at 3 p.m. today, and I'm sure it's going to be at least a couple hours. Darren Ross, absolutely, the weather is fantastic, Darren. Thanks for noticing. Absolutely, you couldn't have asked for a better weather today. It's sunshine. Feels like it's in the double digits Celsius wise. And it's raining in Scotland today. Hopefully we can send some sunshine over to you. Yeah, Cypher Gaming. Pretty neat. And they have rides set up. Maybe we'll take a look. Christopher says the pageantry was fantastic though. Oh, okay, so did they have like I guess an initial ceremony? Pardon my ignorance. So I guess there was an initial ceremony before the actual coronation?
Never. Never. Weird, eh?
This is a legislative assembly building, but some people just call it Queen's Park building for convenience. I mean, this whole area is Queen's Park. Oh, boom! You're gonna miss the crowning celebrations if you're having lunch at Buk Chang Dong Soon Tofu. I think that's Korean. That sounds Korean. Buk Chang. I think I've seen it. Buk Chang Dong Soon. Is that in Koreatown? Buk Chang Dong Soon. Enjoy your lunch, boom. Tofu can, you know, I know not everyone's a fan of tofu, but tofu can be it's very healthy and quite delicious. You know, if you make it, put it up with the flavorings. That sounds exciting, boom. Look at, they have what is this, giant teacups? They have giant teacups here. That's awesome. They got giant teacups here. Tea time. This is awesome, man. The giant teacups. High tea. What they got going on over here? Look at some bumper rides here. Thanks so much, Cypher Gaming. Yeah, please smash that like button so help keep the lights on here at Toronto Tech in Transit. Cypher Gaming. Oh, you're going for Korean Grill tomorrow at Finch. Shouts out to Elizabeth. So they got what is this? You know, these are fun. You know, I try and that's right, smile. Sanjib, you like tofu? Good to hear. So they're getting everything set up. This place is going to be packed come noon. Look at, they even have you can win prizes there. And check this out, the monkey maze. I don't know, trying to figure out exactly what kind of ride that is. Oh, it's a maze. I think it's a, oh, sorry. The name says it, monkey maze. I guess it's a maze. Not a ride. I don't think it's a ride. Well, it might be part maze, part ride. I don't know. Yeah, boom. Yeah, I thought that was familiar. 691 Bloor West. Great menu with many non-tofu dishes. Thanks for pointing that out, boom. Our food aficionado. Boom. That sounds really exciting. I guess I could. And they got porta potties all around here. Christopher Haydock, Henry, all the armed forces paraded from Westminster Abbey. And we do have Westminster here too. Westminster. I don't know if we have an area called Westminster, but I know we have a Westminster in Thornhill, a street named Westminster, which I rather enjoy. From Westminster Abbey, armed forces paraded from Westminster Abbey to Buckingham Palace with red arrows fly over, and much more. Thank you for sharing that, Christopher. Christopher can be able to give us teach us a lot here. And all of UK, our wonderful UK friends. Geelong walks in the. Great to see you here, Estelle. Good to see you here, Estelle. I apologize when I was in Johnny's chat. Well, I don't know if I should need to apologize. Just thank you for asking how I was yesterday. I only I didn't when I was in Johnny's chat yesterday. I tried to use all emojis. Now, even though this road is closed, you do have to watch out once in a while because sometimes vehicles come here as part of the setup. Oh. So as you can see, it's a big event happening here. Obviously, Canada has strong ties with the royal family, and as such, you know what? Maybe I should walk on the lawn if it's not wet. We're gonna celebrate it here, Coronation Day here in Toronto, and there's got a lot of free events here in Toronto because of Coronation Day. The ROM is free, the AGO is free, and a host of other top attractions. By the way, Canada's Wonderland, so you got the porta potty. Canada's Wonderland's open. But that's not going to be free, obviously. That one's not going to be free. We'll have to do a live stream of Canada's Wonderland in the near future and have some rides. You can see some, this is really cool, the GTC event support buses to help with, among other things, to block off traffic here. Except for those vehicles that are helping out with the event. And I'm doing great, Estelle. Thanks so much for asking. And I was only using emojis. What do you call them? Emojis, emoticons. And Johnny Strides' fabulous premiere yesterday. For some reason, I just felt like using emojis. I hope that's okay. Yes, Estelle, Geelong walks. It's a fabulous morning here. Couldn't have asked for better weather. We may even maybe even take a loop there at Queen's Park. This is the east side of the Legislative Building. Another look at the TTC event support bus. So it's an exciting day today to celebrate the royal coronation. And it's going to be very busy later on, around noon, maybe around noon or before noon. There's the event support. And the police normally have the flashing lights for visibility reasons to make it very clear that the roads are closed. Seeing those and seeing that I gotta give Tom Montgomery a salute. Can't help but think of our wonderful friend Tom Montgomery. Christopher, Henry, this might be a bit risky, but when I saw the King and Queen traveling in all their finery in royal carriage, I imagined them wearing house slippers out of sight of carriage windows. Christopher, you're awesome. Thank you so much for that. Always enjoy your commentary. I'm going to read that again. Henry, When you saw the king and queen traveling in all their finery in royal carriage, I imagined them wearing house slippers out of sight of the carriage windows. Maybe we could start going in a counterclockwise. There's I apologize for my ignorance. I don't know what. It's very, very busy here. You know what? Maybe I do want to get a closer look here. You know what? We'll make our way back. We'll maybe take a lap here. Kind of busy. Oh, you know what? Estelle, I know Christopher has a wonderful sense of humor. Shouts out to the brave men and women, armed forces. I always wonder if Tom Montgomery would be, but I think Tom Montgomery would have, the Honorable Tom Montgomery would have mentioned if he was coming. Oops. Maybe we'll take a lap here at Queen's Park. I guess we're going in counterclockwise. There's no right or wrong way. You can go whichever way. I often find people jogging here, going around in circles. Hey, Dave Jeffrey in the house. Great to see you here, Dave. Dave Jeffrey in the house. Good morning to you. Thanks so much for being here. Maybe I'll try and walk backwards for a bit. Oh, I can't. And you'll find many beautiful buildings of University of Toronto. Some of these old style homes, I don't know if they're Victorian or back in the olden days. Some of these are actually, as you can see, Toronto School of Theology, and they use some of the homes as residences too. Hey, Brad Palmer, it's great to see you here, Brad. Good to see you here, Brad. Happy Saturday morning, Henry and everyone. Happy Saturday to you, sir. Once in a while, I just veer off. Let the joggers. This is going to require a test of patience here. You know what? I think I'm not going to go around, actually. I don't know if I'm going to go around. I don't want to have to keep watching out for the joggers, and sometimes I have to get out of the way. I don't have to, but I'll get out of the way because I know it's not easy to jog, especially when you're tired, and then to change directions. Jacqueline S in the house. Great to see you here, Jacqueline. Marie Palmer in the house. North York in the house. Great to see you here. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Just gonna do a live stream showing kind of they've been setting up for the royal coronation. Well, at the moment I'm just taking a lap around Queen's Park. Happy Saturday morning, North York. It is a great day indeed. Absolutely great day. Maybe we can walk a little bit here. Harjot in the house. Good to see you, Harjot. Good to see you here, Harjot, my friend. You can see they got a lot of closures here for Royal Coronation Day. They even have a TTC event support bus there. Man, now I'm kind of regretting not putting on the t-shirt and shorts. I think you can actually, I think you'd be fine with t-shirt and shorts. Oh man. Well, at least I'll get my tan back on my face, but I was hoping to get some on my legs too. Anita Hanjab in the house. Great to see you here, Anita. Yeah, North York, those magnolias look nice. Nice, kind of a deeper shade of pink. Part of a U of T. Oh, through the archway there. Hope you're all doing well. Having a great start to your weekend, my wonderful friends. Again, me and Sepanda and I will be doing a collab at 3 p.m. today, so hope you can, hope you'll join us. It's really beautiful, really beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, my beautiful peoples. Much love and respect. Really beautiful place to just sit down, take it all in. Someone playing basketball there. So you can see it's a beautiful day. And you can see here, they got the sign here. Oh, Estelle Geelong says you'll probably be asleep. It's already past midnight. You'll watch the replay. Really much appreciated. We're lucky to have you, even though it's past midnight now. And one of the U of T libraries right here. And you got a really beautiful view if you go on the lower level. How you doing? See, if you wore my t-shirt and shorts. Well, I got a t-shirt on, but I should have worn my shorts. Oh man, I should have checked the weather. I thought it was gonna go up to 15 or something. It's going up to 19. I should have worn my shorts. Stupid me. Kubran in the house. Great to see you here, Kubran. Good to see you here, bro. Thanks for the good news, North York. I think, and we're supposed to get a lot of really nice days ahead. Tomorrow might have to deal with some rain, but we got a lot of nice sunny days ahead. Last time I checked, not quite in the 20s, but we're gonna get there. We'll get there. Who knows, that could change too. Eddie P in the house. It's great to see you here, Eddie. Eddie, it was nice to see you there. Thanks for saying hi there on Queens Quay when you're on your bike. I'm assuming that's you. Say, hey, Eddie P. There you are, Eddie P. Eddie P. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for joining the chat. We met Eddie P, if you remember, right on Queens Quay. I believe we were going right before the park. I think before we were going to the Westin Hotel. You can see Victoria University, which is part of University of Toronto. North York by Speedo. uh, Thanks again, Eddie P, for saying hi. I want to say hi. Thanks so much for watching too. I know the thumbnail and the title said Royal Coronation, right? Well, we were there. They're just setting everything up right now, and we'll go back for another look, I suppose. But the actual festivities don't start till about noon. If you rewind, you can see some of the setup they got going on. We've tried this on a previous live stream. This phone doesn't work. North York, yeah. I think that would be rather unsightly for me. But funny nonetheless. Gotta love these older buildings, but there's also mixed in with a lot of modern architecture too. I know the Ken Continuum, big fan of architecture, and really love how he points out architecture. And of course, shouts out to Johnny Strides, who getting back into the groove of things. You just see my connection here. Okay. I think you can hear bagpipes. You can hear bagpipes. Flowers for you, my wonderful friends. Yeah, Geelong, you hear that, eh? That's definitely going to be some bagpipe playing for the coronation, Royal Coronation. Oh, I'll get moving momentarily. Just got to check something here. Apologize, just had to see clear blue skies here. It's a little bit of clouds. Surprised I don't see any of the bees. I thought we'd see some bees here. If you were tuning in to see Royal Coronation, that actually starts at noon, but they're setting everything up now. It's going to be a very eventful day. They've got free events all over Toronto. The ROM is free today, the AGO, and they've got rides set up. Food. Oh, they still didn't take out all the holiday lights here. And again, this library is the E.J. Pratt Library. We showed you on the other side where you can get a window facing view, just gazing out into nature. You're part of University of Toronto. Very nice library. I'll have to try and get approval, permission to go film in there. Maybe one day I'll have to do a tour of all of the University of U of T libraries. Oxyopia in the house. Great to see you here, Oxyopia. Great to see you here. Oxyopia, thanks so much for being here. Great to see you here. MP House, great to see you here, MP. MP from Philly. Shout out to Philly, as well as Oxyopia's Philly too. Shouts out to Pennsylvania, where our good friend Neil lives. Thank you so much, Oxyopia. You like those tulips? Flowers are blooming. Now you can hear the bagpipes again. And you like that building, MP. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Couldn't ask for a better day. I'm thinking to go till about 1 o'clock, make it 3 hours. I know that's shorter than that's still a good amount, 3 hours. That's shorter than we usually, but I do have to give myself time to go meet Sapand. And also in the meantime, recharge devices. John Burke in the house. See you here, John. Good to see you here, John. Some more architecture and flowers, as well as this thing, this kind of art thing. I don't know what it is, I forget. Let me see, what is it? Anadi Omeni. Oh, okay. And as you can see, welcome to a smoke-free campus. There's no shenanigans on my part. Pretty much across all universities, I believe colleges too, all post-secondary, no smoking. Smoke-free. Oxyopia, oh, you said it. It is really beautiful today. Perfect day to enjoy Saturday. Perfect day for those enjoying the royal coronation. Even if you're not gonna partake in the royal coronation, still a beautiful day to be out. So I guess we'll complete our lap at Queen's Park. There's a group jogging over there. That's Queen's Park Crescent East that we were on. And this is Queen's Park Crescent West. And there's a Jackman Law Library from University of Toronto. I'm a big fan of that. You can see construction near a museum station. They want to improve accessibility. And they're gonna have an access point here as well. Christopher, yeah. I thank you so much for your wonderful comment. Spadina House Museum video. And you said that was like one of your favorites. I believe you said. I don't think I should keep going around the circle here because understandably lots of joggers, people jogging. I will try and manage because I want to be able to show you some of the U of T buildings. I mean, it's nice to walk in there too, of course. Maybe we'll get to that eventually. I like this Jackman Law Library. And we're making our way. Check out some more of the setups for the royal coronation. Oh, they give you a warning here. Okay, just some stuff that you're not allowed to do. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, I don't want to tease it. Like, I don't have anything for it to eat. I'm gonna wait for these joggers to pass by. It's gonna be par for the course. I'm gonna have to be patient. Chatty Cathy in the house. Good morning. Great to see you here, Chatty Cathy. Great to see you here. As you can see, another TTC event support bus blocking off, helping the Toronto Police block off traffic for all the royal coronation festivities. I guess we can go to UFT in the near future. For now, let's check out more of the coronation. Well, they're setting things up anyway. The actual festivities start at noon, and there are a lot of free passes today. I mean, the ROM is free, so that's gonna be really busy. There's gonna be pure lineups. The AGO is free. Many number of the top attractions are free. Sumant in the house. Great to see you here, Sumant. Sumant in the house. Great to see you here. Great to see you here, Sumant, brother. Hello from Scotland. Sumant in Scotland. Are you going to be live streaming today, Sumant? Hopefully we'll see some wonderful friends in Sumant's chats. It is Hard House. Christopher Henry, that squirrel you needed Christine with you. She would have hypnotized. Does Christine know? Christine can hypnotize the squirrels? I gotta check that. I didn't know Christine can hypnotize squirrel. I always get paranoid whenever I hear the footsteps. There was one guy when I was doing recording a video earlier. I kept hearing the footsteps getting closer and closer. If I didn't move out of the way, I don't know. The guy seemed like he was spaced out, like a zombie. Sumant, I have recorded Buckingham Palace tour. This will be live soon. The Canadian flag is at Buckingham Palace. That's really exciting, Sumant. When are you going live? Of course, as I mentioned earlier, of course, I don't know in too much detail, but obviously Canada has strong ties with the royal family. I know not everyone is a fan of the royal family, but I mean, it is Royal Coronation Day, so lots of excitement here. There seems to be a lot of people on that side over there. Oh, look at, they got some of the military. They got some of the military artillery here. A lot of people want to take pictures of the brave soldiers, brave men and women of the armed forces. And I see over there a gathering. I can't help but think of Tom Montgomery, the Honorable Tom Montgomery. In the house, great to see you here. Anna V's in the house. Great to see you, Anna. We were wondering about you. Anna, hope you're doing well. You and your son, Anna V. Great to see you here, Anna. Of course, I would love to meet Tom Montgomery, the great man Tom Montgomery, and be able to shake his hand. There you see some of the, what do you call those things? I think they're gonna do like some sort of, what do you call them? What do you call that? Well, they're gonna fire anyway. Chatty Cathy's happy to see Anna V here. It is so great to see you here, Anna. You could take a look at some of the military. Oh, okay, Sumanth. Well, whether it's a live or premiere, hopefully we'll see more of our wonderful friends. I'd love to see more of our wonderful friends join Sumanth. Join us in the chats. Again, me and Sapan will be going live today. Sapan and I will be going live today at 3 p.m. So I think I'll go for about 3 hours. I'll go for about 3 hours. And I gotta give myself enough time to go meet Sapan and also recharge devices. There's a nice archway we can walk through. Oh, Sumanth, you're enjoying some Scottish whiskey. Watching the King's Coronation at Edinburgh Castle. And that'll be on your channel soon, alright? I'll definitely be looking. It's really exciting, Sumanth. Keep up the amazing work. Oh, thanks so much for coming in, Estelle. Hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully everything's okay, Estelle. Have a wonderful night, Estelle. Oh, check this out. I don't know if we're allowed to. How you doing? I didn't want to say anything. Oh. Everyone's got their phone out, you see. This person over here got annoyed with me because I must have got in their shot. Oh well. Who each of you? Nobody's gonna get in our shot. Would have been better if I had a front view over there. But I don't want to get in these people's, maybe there's some way I can. Trying to get a better shot here. truck? Anyone friend know what tune that was? There's another one coming. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can. There we go.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Captain Kevin Anderson. I'm the Director of Music of the Band of the Royal Regiment of Canada, one of the regiments represented here today. This is the combined band of the 32 Brigade Regiment. We're all reserve musicians, and we're just going to play a bit of music today before the festivities start at 11:15. So enjoy the music.
Salute James. James is in the house. Salute. Very nice, very nice. I'll get, sorry I'm behind on your chats.
Thank you very much. When we think about a movie with Steve McQueen famously riding his motorcycle, any movie come to mind?
Great Escape.
The Great Escape. We're going to play that piece of music, the Great Escape theme song, not because of the movie, because really, in the real historical event, the Americans were barely even there. The Canadians played a huge role in the Great Escape. So we'll play Bill Biton's arrangement of The Great Escape.
Woo! Woo! Great to see you here, James. James, thank you so much for being here. Anna V, I am so Anna V. I'm gonna have to do a proper Anna V. I'm so sorry about that. Anna V. Nice, 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 very nice.
But do you have
You're right, yeah. Anna V, I am so sorry to hear that Anna V's uncle passed away and her dog was sick, her son was sick. Oh no, your dog passed away too. I'm really sorry to hear that, Anna. Really, really sorry to hear that, Anna. Oh, sorry, yeah. I have no words, Anna. Condolences to you. Rest in peace to Anna's uncle and her dog. We send our love and prayers to you, Anna. I'm really sorry to hear that, Anna. I can't even imagine. It's unimaginable what you're going through, and glad you're hanging in there, Anna. Our Anna V. Oh man, it's sad, man. Sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can help you get through this. I don't even know. And James, great to see you here, James. James, good to see you here, brother. Thank you so much for being here. Zachary, welcome. Welcome, Zachary. Go Leafs, go. Go Leafs, go. Alex, Transit in Ottawa, great to see you here. Great to see you here. Sorry to hear that, Harjat. I'm really sorry to hear that about your friend's grandfather passed away. Rest in peace to him. Hopefully you can get through this. Christopher, that tune is known as Colonial Boogie. Colonial Boogie. Thank you for that, Christopher. And sad news. And I'm really sorry again. This is a Legislative Assembly building. You may hear it referred to as Queen's Park building. Here's some rice here. Wait a minute. You see, already quite busy here. Christopher, the Leafs are playing tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Slightly earlier time. Here's some teacups. Giant teacups. This is where the provincial government work. That's right, Christopher. Yep. Queens Park Legislative Building. That's accurate. James, is that right? You got kicked out for smoking weed? Oh, I guess that must have been before marijuana became legalized. Well, I like to see them try and kick you out now. Oh, well, actually, even though, you know what, let me rewind that. Even though it's legalized, they could still say, if it's, you know, they could still put up a sign saying, no smoking marijuana, blah, and no vaping, whatever. Yeah. James, I didn't like how some of the security, I think they call themselves peace officers, one of the buddy there kept looking in my direction a little bit too disproportionately to what his job is supposed to look at. I noticed every time I got the selfie stick out, some of these bozos don't seem to know what it is. I don't know if they see it as some sort of weapon, possible weapon. I'll call them bozos. I don't care. Not all of them, but ones that are stupid enough to see Taste of Ontario. Yeah, oh James, yeah, smoking is prohibited. Smoking is prohibited. So even though marijuana is legalized, they could still, it's government, you know, they could say no smoking and whatnot. Similar to how universities, for example, we saw U of T, smoke-free campus. Not only U of T, pretty much every university. And even though smoking is not illegal, but they can. Most buildings have, like office buildings, you gotta be 9 meters distance at least. Cindy Randall in the house. Great to see you here, Cindy. Good to see you here, Cindy. Cindy Randall's in the house. You. Blessings, Triple T family. I don't know, James. I mean, it is a Coronation Day, so I mean, there's a lot to see. Whether or not, you know, this is not something I do. If I wasn't, I mean, what am I saying? I mean, it is a kind of a historic thing, royal coronation. So might as well just check out some of the sites. Yeah, James, one dude looked at me a little bit too many times compared to other people. He seemed to be keying in on me. Nothing I can really say. It wasn't blatantly obvious, but because of my selfie stick, he seems to draw attention. Like I said, this is some of these bozos don't seem to know what it is. This is 2023. This is 2023. You don't know what it is by now. I don't know what to say. Oh no, I understand, James. Yeah, like a couple of times people bumped me to get the photos. So I was prepared for that. I knew that, I expected that to come. Normally I don't appreciate people bumping me. In this case I had to make an exception. This is not normally my thing here. You trust me on that, but I thought, you know, I thought it'd be cool to show. If I wasn't live streaming, I wouldn't be here. I'd be walking much more. Hey, there's a geese. Hopefully these terrify the geese. Yeah, Christopher. Yeah, I guess that's why it's a historic day. It's a coronation, royal coronation, and you know, I thought to come here. Yeah, to be honest, James, I think I know there have been some controversy, but to be honest, I hope no one comes in here trying. Well, not that I don't hope, I don't care. If somebody tries to come in here, cause controversy, I'll give them the boot, no problem. I know there's been controversy, but you know, to be honest, that's just with old people in general. It doesn't, even if it's royal family or not, any old person, I find that racism is unfortunately much more prevalent with old people. Not even just royal family, just in general, old people. But you do make a valid point as well, James. In a perfect world, you know, we'd have world peace, but we don't live in a perfect world, and that's unfortunately never going to happen. In a perfect world, that's what we want. Yeah, thank you so much, James. Thank you so much. We won't be here. I don't think we'll be. I'm not sure if we'll be here the whole time. Well, I might be. I don't know. Might be hanging around the area. Like I said, I will be collabing with Japan to do a more conventional type of walk. Oh, don't worry, James. No offense taken. You're right, you have a right to your opinion, and you're very welcome here. We can all agree to disagree sometimes. Chatty Cathy, most people in Canada, I find, try to get out of the way when you have a camera. Yeah, that's true. That's already happened a couple of times. Most of the times for nice reasons. Some of the times, obviously, because they're camera shy. Dave, I had the occasional person do that to me too, Henry. Most are harmless, but you never know. And that's exactly the fear of the unknown, which you gotta watch out for, the unpredictable behavior of some people. Glad you're enjoying this, Anna V. I hope it can help in a small way. Oh, James, that's a big compliment. You're the only person in the park right now I'd hang out with. James, and I can't wait to meet you, James. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you in the near future. And really excited about that. Sorry I seem a little bit more subdued then, but of course we had some sad news, so really can't wait to meet you. And the normal vibe is not to come to these crowded places. If it was a situation where I couldn't even move, and it was like every step I take I'd have to dodge people, I would be out of here. But you know what, I guess we don't, I mean, we did check out some of the we did check out some of the music, so I don't know if it'd be necessarily to stay here for the rest of the live stream. I'm just trying to show what they show here. Of course, Canada has ways to go for reconciliation. Tragically, the life loss is unspeakable. All the indigenous children, they found them that died and found the burials. So, yeah, definitely. Much love. Sending our love and prayers to the families. See the clouds. Yeah, Christopher, yeah, absolutely. We can all agree to disagree, and you definitely have a right to your opinion as well. We can agree to disagree and then move forward. You know what, I guess we kind of looked around. Really, I don't know if there's any point to staying here until I guess the only thing that'll be different is they'd have the rides going, I guess. But I think we've spent well over an hour, or we spent a lot of time here. I don't know if we really have to stay here. Yeah, James, that's all. Sometimes all we can do is just try and stay strong. Thank you so much for that. Wishing others well. And Christopher, no, you're very much appreciated. DTC Event Support Bus. As it's going to be a continuous onslaught of people coming here. Eventually, I could see the whole lawn getting packed. You can take a look at some of these flowers over here. Just trying to think, can't go too far because I just want to an hour and a half, so can't go too far. I want to give myself enough time. As I mentioned numerous times now, Sapanda and I will be collabing today at approximately 3 p.m. Yeah, thanks a lot, Chatty Cathy. I hope so. And you know, this selfie stick really came in handy, getting above people's heads. Maybe it might have been bad luck for people behind me. Hey, upstate New York, Bob in the house. Great to see you here, Bob. Good morning to you, Bob.
Like, you guys are fucking police. You don't.
Whoa, this guy has some issues, man. This guy got mad at the police for no reason. Why are you gonna get mad? They're blocking off. They gotta do some. They gotta do some. That guy's got to chill. Learn to chill. Oh, the guy. Oh, I guess he didn't say. Oh, he was just saying, F, you know, F police, this and that. Yeah. I don't know what his problem was, but
Not the first time.
it's like if he had a brain, he'd know that. Obviously, you're here for traffic control, like.
We're here for safety.
And safety. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course. That's the thing I should have said, man. Yeah, that's the first thing I should have said, but I don't know, man. I don't get it. All right, thanks, man. Some guy muttering, F police, F police. I don't know what his beef was. Maybe he's just one of those people who hate police. There's DTC supervisor vehicle over there. Now this is gonna happen all day. People trying to turn on to college. Upstate New York, Bob, Sapan and I will be collabing at 3 p.m. today. 3 p.m. So I gotta make sure to leave downtown. Give myself enough time. Christopher Henry, I have to paint that building as number 3 in a series of iconic TO buildings. Oh, the Queens Park Legislative Building. That would be absolutely fantastic. Marie says the bank tellers may be off by the time we get there. Didn't know what time they're open till on Saturday. Sorry, 1 second. The bank tellers may be off by the time we get. Oh, okay. Good luck, Maria. I hope you get to the bank in time. Bob, Christine's in the house. Great to see you here, Christine. Great to see you here, Christine. We go places tours. It's in the house. Bob, I don't know if they're gonna have a parade. I'd imagine they had. You know what? I think they probably will have some type of parade because they've closed up a large section of Queens Park. But there are definitely special festivities happening here for Coronation Day, Royal Coronation as well. Because of that, there's a lot of, you can see the UK flag. There's a lot of free events happening here. The Royal Ontario Museum is free today. The ROM, the AGO, and a number of free events here. Oh, Marie, okay, maybe that was for another chat. Yeah. Christine, I was in my garden cleaning, saw you on. You reminded me to record the coronation. Oh, okay, Christine. I don't even know. My apologies. I don't even know what time my ignorance. But they're celebrating it here in Toronto. That's right, Christopher. Without security, certain things would be in chaos. Absolutely, we need law and order. James, you like that one, James? Anna V, it's such a nice day in Toronto, as in LA. Sunny, warm, and welcoming. Great to hear that. It's really great to hear. Oh, I'm gonna take a quick break. I don't know whether or not to, I guess we'll go on College. I don't know whether or not to go east. Maybe we'll go east. I don't wanna, we've been west recently, and I don't want to, and I love this sidewalk here by the Mars building. Get away from the busyness of College Street. There's the modern part of the Mars building mixed in with the old. In fact, I spent a few minutes here setting up. James wishing Christine much love and respect. Very much appreciated. Harjot, sorry I won't be able to be your premiere, Harjot. As I mentioned several times, Sapanda and I will be collabing at 3 p.m. So sorry I can't be there, but that's the only time we have to collab, so at 3 p.m. today. James, I love how you call people out, Henry. I see the same way in the streets when I see the oddities of people. And people like that are actually frightening. The ones who say F police, F police. I totally understand that there are some bad apples with police everywhere. I totally get it. And people have been wrongfully arrested or discriminated against. But we need law and order, you need safety, and to say that, I'm not going to get too political, but I'm not going to associate with myself with people who say F the police. I'll never associate with someone like that. But yeah, James, I call out people. I know I've lost some, I don't even know how to say it. Some people who used to be here, can't call them friends anymore. People who used to be here and they're saying, oh, I got so uncomfortable. Oh, Henry tried to pick a fight with someone, which is not true. Oh, Henry tried to sing on another live stream. Oh, Henry tried to pick a fight with someone. Actually, I was standing up for myself and defending myself because the guy had threatened me first. So I have every right to, even if I have to be aggressive, I have every right to defend myself. All I said was, come at me then. But he says, oh, Henry tried to pick a fight with someone. He's a bad person. I felt so very uncomfortable. That's why I left his channel. Well, good riddance to you if you're lurking. How twisted would that be if that person is still lurking, subscribed and lurking? And of course, it's one of those people that didn't hit the like button. But anyways, enough for my rant. I'll call out people. I'll tone down on the F-bombs and I'll try less to get confrontational, but I'm still gonna call out idiots. Yeah, opting about. It's interesting to see how it is celebrated in different countries. Unless you are really a royal follower. I doubt most people even know the coronation is today. Yeah, great point, Bob. That's a great point. Oh, so much more peaceful than having to walk on college. Even though I enjoy college, but I mean, you know what I mean. It gets very busy in this stretch. Chatty Cathy, I forgot. I woke up because of my carbon monoxide detector. Oh, that's frightening. That's a little bit scary. You woke up your son to watch and open up all the windows and balcony door. Oh man. Yeah, hopefully there's nothing defective about your carbon monoxide reader. Man, that's a little scary. Oh yeah, oh James, that's all. I wouldn't know, to be honest. Maybe when I go to Los Angeles sometime, I'll make it a point to interact with some of the police just to see how it is. Oh, Cindy, you know a guy who tattooed for the police on his neck. Wow, that's pretty extreme. Christine, I heard on the radio that my city, somebody coming, has the worst drug addiction, and most hate crimes in Ontario. Oh, that's oh man, sorry to hear that. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, wow, Chatty Cathy, thank God. Hopefully it really wasn't carbon monoxide, but thank God for you and your son and you did the right thing opening the windows. Wow, that's a huge relief that you're here with us. Man, that's it's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. Yeah, James, some people are overly sensitive, and I'll include myself. Sometimes I am in a different way. I have strong principles, and I'm not sensitive in the way that maybe most people think about, but I do not like seeing people disrespecting other people. Then I'll gladly jump in defense of someone. Someone being completely disrespectful out there to other people. We all need to respect each other. Yeah, Christopher. And those same idiots, I will say idiots, I don't care. Those same idiots will say, those same idiots will take joy and satisfaction if they see someone else standing up for themselves. But for me, for some reason, they wanna shit on me. Well, they'll shit on themselves. And it's too bad those people obviously lack assertiveness. You have to have a certain amount of assertiveness. I don't necessarily mean that you have to tell someone, all right, come bring it. I don't necessarily mean that, but at the same time, you can't be running away. Chatty Cathy, man, that is scary. But thank God that, man, that is scary. I don't know how to carbon monoxide. Thank God you and your son. Are you gonna maybe check the doctor just to make sure? Jet Fischler in the house. Good to see you here, Jet Fischler. Jet Fischler in the house. Yeah, I know, James. And some of these same people, they say they want to see you stand up for yourself, and then when it happens, and oh my God, he was being, I was not comfortable watching him. Oh well. Glad they're not here anymore. They're not welcome here anyway. They know who they are. They're probably lurking. They're one of those weirdos they're one of the weirdos that I mentioned that lurk and not hit the like button. That's okay. I know you can hear this. Harjad, maybe I'll get whenever I have a chance, I'll catch your premiere, Harjad, my friend. Yeah, go Jays, go Bob. Back on the winning track. That's it. Yeah, Christopher. People get oversensitive mixed up with self-preservation. Yeah, for me, I consider standing up my ground, that's standing for myself, standing up for myself, self-preservation. I had an argument with one of my friends. Obviously, I'm not going to say their name or anything, but I had an argument with one of my friends who said, who didn't agree with me when I said, if I see someone getting assaulted on a TTC, you better believe I'm going to be right in there. And she didn't like the fact that, she's like, I mean, she made valid points saying that I could get hurt and that you have to call authorities. But I mean, when it's going down, there's no time to wait for authorities. I just like, how can I couldn't sleep with myself knowing I was right there. I'm not going to be one of those people who are frozen. I want to be right in there to help someone. If I have to get a little bit hurt, so what? Sorry, I'm just kind of meandering here. I was gonna take a break there, but there were some people just who sat there. Upstate New York Bob, congrats to the Marlies fans knocking off the Utica comments, and I'm glad that you're not too upset about that, Bob. Yeah, Dave, there's some real weirdos out there. There are some real weirdos out there. I'm gonna have to be strategic in where I can take my break here. There's the Schwartz Reisman. I'm really a big fan. Schwartz Reisman, UFT Innovation Hub. Is this person gonna go or what? Thanks so much, Anna. I wish more people, I'm not saying more people like me, but I just wish in general more people would stand up for themselves and stand up for others. When people get assaulted on TTCs, too many times just sitting there, and they just sit there. Why not all it takes is one person to make a move, and then everyone else will follow. But it's just the matter of that one person, getting that one person to come and help. James, I had to throw guys off the train a few times and I got applauded. You'll get your hand dirty for a greater good for everyone. I don't sweat it. You know, one time, that's James, you're awesome. One time that reminded me, buddy, as the doors were opening, when the doors were opening, naturally you're supposed to let the people come out, make room. Buddy decides it was a good idea to come straight at me for whatever reason. So I gave him a nudge with my left arm. I'm not that strong a guy, but I mean, I'm not that big a guy. But I guess I underestimated my strength that time because I just meant to nudge him, and then he ended up almost losing his balance. But I gave him a nudge because just like, buddy, what are you doing? Like, I'm getting off here and you're coming straight toward me, so I just gave him a nudge. But I don't encourage any physical type of confrontation. Next time I probably won't do that. He kind of looked at me and I don't know why he was surprised. I'm like, buddy, like, don't you have any brains at all? Hey, 21st Century's here. Great to see you here. 21st Century's in the house. Great to see you here. I'm just trying to think what. I don't know if that's a good view or not, so I could definitely see it does take some finagling. I'm on a flat surface now, but trying to get this tripod to balance. Oh, upstate New York Bob. If Henry ever calls me buddy, I know I'm in trouble. Well, I sometimes do it casually too. I'll do it casually too. It's not always in a negative way. Like if somebody was going in the wrong direction and I didn't know what their name was, I'll just say, hey buddy, you know, I'll steer them in the right direction. Yeah, James, too many shitheads out there, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, James. Even one of my friends that makes 6 digits, it's not like they still have to have some cheapies too. They can't. It's not like she told me you can't have takeout every time just because you're making the coin. Especially when you're living by yourself. It's not like you can get fancy meals every time. With Toronto rent, everything considered. So I'm just trying to balance out the freak, man. Why is this thing not balancing? What the hell? Am I imagining things? I'm on a flat surface here. Crap. I guess I'm just gonna have to hold it. Sunny in the house, the 35th light. Good to see you here, Sunny. Thanks for the update. That sounds alright. Doing alright so far. I promise we'll get moving. I'm just taking a quick break. Yeah, I get really upset with that too, James. I can't stand it. It really pisses me off actually when I see people who are defenseless. People pick on the defenseless. In the house. Good to see you here. Jay Smith is in the house. Maybe if I could play in case you maybe in case you missed the snow, maybe I'll play Brad's video right now. Brad and Marie Palmer, because I can't seem to I don't know whether or not you can hear the sound. Can you hear the sound? This is Brad and Marie Palmer in the Winter Wonderland. You can see right by the mountains. I love to hike here sometime. Oh, you know what? Okay, now I think it's fixed now. How about now? Even with the nice weather and greenery coming, I do miss the snow sometimes, I got to admit. Any of our wonderful friends miss the snow? Oh, okay, Marie. This is... Still got to... Seems like I've been a little off with the editing. But regardless, the visuals are stunning. And Brad and Marie Palmer will be going live once the 100 subs... Brad wishes to reach 100 subscribers first. Yeah, James, I guess something I'm gonna have to tinker with. Oh, Christine, you were happy to get out in your garden today. Can't wait to paint the flowers. And of course today, 21st century, peppermint mocha day for Christine. Christine's gonna have an extra special one. Okay, Arjot. Go, Jace, go. Okay, thanks, Bob. I guess I'll have to... I'll have to tinker around with the editing. Christine Wigo, this is stunning. Absolutely. This is stunning. There you go, Marie. It's my pleasure. Marie, this is a Lake Louise. And my pleasure, Brad. Can't wait to see you guys go live. You both go live, the dynamic duo. And Brad, we'll have a special first live stream. It should be a real dandy. And I'm sure we'll get a heads up beforehand, hopefully. Oh, you don't miss walking the snow 21st century? I kind of miss it, to be honest. But you say it looks pretty. The scenic backgrounds with the mountains. I love to walk around the mountains. I mentioned yesterday. Oh, not yesterday. Was it yesterday? I've daydreamed about living in the mountains. I haven't seriously considered it, but if I ended up getting sick and tired of the city, I would just move to the mountains, some village. Thanks so much, James. That is an amazing view. Oh, Christine's got a free peppermint mocha today. Nice. Racking up those Starbucks rewards. And of course, Christine, your birthday's this month, so you'll get another free treat. Starbucks on your birthday, they give you a free drink, whatever you want, whatever fancy drink you want. And yeah, Marie said that should be a hoot when Brad and Marie go live. Oh, Christine, we go. Marie, your aunt a few years ago was there. That's awesome. Oh, James, you've skied before. Yeah, skiing's a lot of fun. Skiing's definitely a lot at Dagmar. There it is. The dynamic duo, Brad and Marie Palmer. Fantastic. Thank you so much for that, Brad and Marie, dynamic duo. And we're going to be in for a real treat. Brad and Marie will be live streaming in the very near future. Once 100 subs. Brad would like to reach 100 subs first. And we'd love to see you, my wonderful friends, there. Get a heads up, I'm sure before. Oh, I'm sure we'll get a heads up. Oh, in Oshawa. The only time I've ever been to Oshawa was, I think they had some sort of rib fest. Upstate New York, Bob, the Wi-Fi yeah, that's the thing about the mountain. If you live in the mountains, it's a simpler life and you have to make do with less technology. Yeah, Anna V, that's a gorgeous place. And shouts out to Christine. Oh, I was supposed to do it yesterday. I feel I should have done yesterday. Shout out Christine yesterday live stream. It was Christine's 2-year anniversary, YouTubing anniversary for Christine's fantastic channel. Way to go, Christine, and keep up the amazing work. And you're gonna keep on climbing that mountain, and you've already come so far and so high. I would love to see you reach the top of the mountain, Christine. Christine, 10 days. So on the 16th of May, which would be on a Tuesday, let me see, yeah, Tuesday. And Christine will be able to enjoy Starbucks. They give you a free drink, any drink of your choosing, for free on your birthdays. No, Oh, thank you, Christine. Thank you for helping to be inspirational. And you went to the falls last night and got home pretty late. I hope you got to celebrate too a well-deserved 2-year anniversary. Christine Wego Places Tours. Just in case for some reason you don't know, Christine is your go-to if you need to learn anything about Niagara Falls, anything at all. You want to know what some of the hotels look like, hotel lobbies. You want to know, Christine the obvious live streams Niagara Falls and surrounding area too. Niagara Winery, or Niagara on the Lake, you name it. Recently a video of St. Catharines, beautiful homes in St. Catharines. Chatty Cathy, you're doing a giveaway for your 100 subscriber milestone. That's really exciting, Chatty Cathy. That's really exciting. Chatty Cathy letting us know a giveaway for 100 subscriber milestone. Yeah, upstate New York, Bob. I'll definitely, of course, we're gonna have a cake in honor of Christine. Christine's favorite cake. You got it, Bob. James, I remember working for a rich lawyer couple. My apologies. Sorry, I'm a little bit rushed. Oh, James, I remember working for a rich lawyer couple. Every morning, you and your partner would get coffees from Tim Hortons and they would call it peasant coffee. Wow, that's really rude. That's very rude. Very unprofessional. That's not cool at all. That is not cool at all. Just because... I don't know what's up with people. Just respect everyone has different taste. Some people, a lot of people actually prefer Tim Hortons not because it's cheaper, just because it's just for a lot of people. For a lot of people, it's better. So, phooey to that lawyer. Oh, Christine has a love for coconut. Okay, so there's a little hint there. Chatty Cathy's 3-year anniversary is May 23rd, but you didn't start making contact till November 2020. Okay, so which one would you count as towards your 3rd anniversary, YouTube anniversary? Yeah, you got it, James. Because everyone has different tastes. It's just like, I'll give you another perfect example. I get tired of people who get too wrapped up in saying, oh, which one's better, Apple or Samsung? Like, it's cool to hear everyone has their own opinion, but some people just for some reason are too emotionally invested, and they're like, they get so heated about whether or not, oh, Samsung's better, Apple's better. Be quiet already. There's no such thing. So I'm gonna say it right now. There's no such thing as the best phone. For me, the iPhone 14 Pro Max is the best phone, but that's for me. I'm not gonna shove it down anyone's throat. I'm not gonna tell other people, oh, Samsung sucks and you gotta get the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Yeah, I do recommend the iPhone 14 Pro Max if you're a live streamer, but I'm not gonna, but it's not like, that's better for me, but it's not maybe better for other people. Other people, maybe Samsung's, Galaxy S23 Ultra is better. There's no such thing. There's no right or wrong answer. So that's what some people, they don't realize. It's like they try and they're very strong, they have strong opinions. Oh, Samsung's better, Apple's better. Be quiet already. It's better for you, great. There's no such thing as the undisputed best phone. There's no such thing. Even if you hear the one and only Marcus Brownlee, you don't hear him say that. It's not. There's no such thing. It depends on the preference, depending on what you are. Yeah, James, that's a good point. I think just having a good phone, is good enough. Absolutely, James. We're on Gerard and Elizabeth. I mean, it's nice to hear different opinions, but when someone tries to say one phone is, I don't mind if they say their opinion, oh, one phone's better than the other, but to say it like it's a fact, it's not a fact. That's just the opinion. There's no such thing as facts, which is the best phone. It just depends on the person. Some people prefer iOS, some people prefer Android. Marie asking, isn't McDonald's coffee the old Timmy's brand? I've heard that being said. In my opinion, I would say they taste quite different actually, but I've heard that being said. But I don't know, I probably don't remember properly what the old Timmy's was, or doing a time check here. Okay, 11:51. So maybe we got another hour. Yeah, James, that's my philosophy. Shouts out to both Apple and Samsung, or Apple and Android users. So don't let anyone fool you if they say, oh, this phone is the best or that phone is the best. For them it's the best. That doesn't apply to everyone. Believe me, if there was such a thing as the best phone, undisputed champion and bar none, yeah, definitely, then you'd see everyone getting it. But when it comes to live streamers, the iPhone definitely, I would have to say I would recommend iPhone. Oh, that's exciting, Chatty Cathy. Are you planning to do live streams? interesting. Christopher, I've redesigned your character drawing. Oh no, Christopher, are you really doing the drawing? Oh my God, Christopher, I can't wait to see how it turns out. You will add the distant CN Tower to the left and a streetcar. Christopher, that is mighty kind of you, Christopher. That is mighty kind of you. Christopher, you're actually taking time to do that. Wow, shouts out to Christopher Haydog. Thank you so much, Christopher. My goodness. Trying to cross here. I mean, pain in the ass sometimes to cross. It's non-stop. Hey, who's around in the house? Great to see you here. Shouts out to North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, from Toronto, Canada. Henry goes around. We have this. My name's Henry too. Oh, James, you remember dial up. Very slow internet. James says I miss them. We had a couple, one hanging in the kitchen, and the other on the living room coffee table. Oh, sorry, I may have missed one. Oh, sorry, that was with Christine. Okay, yeah. There used to be a Greyhound over there. Oh, I had my chance to go and I missed it. Henry, glad to hear you love Toronto. Really glad to hear you love Toronto. Come on. Oh. I'll try to go another hour, and I gotta give myself enough time to go meet Sipand. We're collabing today, and then also at the same time could recharge these devices. Watch us end up on the upper green podium. How much you want to bet we're gonna end up? Something always gravitates me. I mean, you can see First Canadian there peaking above Toronto City Hall. This is Dundas Street West. How much you want to bet something's gonna pull me? It's like that green podium's got a magnetic pull on me. It's got some sort of magnetic pull. I never imagined I'd be going there, but it's calling to me. All right, Henry, you're all gonna visit soon. Henry's gonna visit soon. Here comes the 501 Queen streetcar, which of course is diverting because of the Queen closure, working on the Ontario line, the Queen closure between Victoria and Bay. There's Queen diverting on Dundas, and go Jays, go! Look, Bob, that's for you, and all our Jay fans. I guess Polar Vodka was one of the. But for now, the first year they said they're gonna divert on Dundas, and then on the second year, a year after that, they're gonna divert onto Adelaide. Adelaide's already horrible, right? Adelaide's really horrible right now. I can't even imagine when streetcars divert. You're not even going to be able to move on Adelaide, basically. You're going to be going inch by inch. Shit. This is what I get. I get impatient. I don't go to the lights. Hurry the F up, man. I'm just gonna go, forget it. If the car's gonna have to wait for me. Sometimes what I do to ward off dinguses, as much as I encourage smiling, but sometimes what I do is if I'm passing by, sometimes if I pass by people that look questionable, I'll have a very menacing look to my face to make it very clear, do not approach me. I shit you not. That's one of the things I could do. James saying the 90s were good times. So am I allowed to say the 90s? Are they the olden days? Is the 90s the olden days? Can I call the 90s the olden days? I'm not entirely sure. Upstate New York Bob, National Peanut Butter Jelly Day at your house. That sounds like a lot of fun. Can't go wrong with a good old PB&J sandwich, Sammy. And yes, the gates are open. I hope you don't mind, but you know, this is one of my, it's I don't know, there's some magnetic force that always brings me here. This was not planned at all. It's just somehow I seen Toronto City Hall. I said, okay, we gotta go to the upper podium, green podium. James is stocked up on crunchy peanut butter. Yeah, but can't go wrong with crunchy peanut butter. And speaking of that, Christine Wego's gonna bring out the peanut butter. Oh, peanut butter. I know. I remember when I was dog sitting for my friend, beautiful golden retriever. She went crazy for peanut butter. She would lick that thing off completely, like there was no tomorrow. And apparently squirrels like peanut butter too. I don't know if all dogs love peanut butter, but when I was dog sitting, wait a minute. No, wait, let me rewind that. I didn't feed it peanut. Did I? I didn't feed. Yeah, peanut butter is okay for dogs. I'm just trying to think. When I was dog sitting, did I feed a peanut butter? I might have been mistaken on that. Hey, Greg in the house. Great to see you, Greg. Good to see you here, Greg. You rode your bike down those stairs. Oh, 15 years ago when you were a punk kid. Yeah, these stairs here, man, you're definitely a daredevil. I would not, even if I were to cycle, I for sure would not. I don't care how much someone pay me. I couldn't ride down those steps. In the house, great to see you here, Jacob. Jacob's in the house. How you doing, Jacob? Great to see you here. And Greg. Greg, you were first in the chat yesterday. Oh, Christine says they like coconuts and strawberries too. Excellent. A nice healthy mix of sweets. Christopher Henry, the magnetic force is coming from the alien craft. Yeah, the alien craft be right at the bottom of Toronto City Hall. Oh, you used to carry a box of Timbits, James, and you feed the squirrels. We saw Buddy just toss a loaf of bread, but if you remember recently on our live stream, but unfortunately it wasn't cut up, and it was just like a whole loaf we just threw. Oh, someone's getting married. Oh, nice. Maybe I'll switch up the direction then. Well, either way, gonna end up. I'll just make sure not to photobomb them. They must have been going crazy for those Timbits, James. I guess the squirrels don't go crazy over bread, because when Buddy threw the loaf of bread, it was only the pigeons. Unless squirrels are afraid of pigeons, I'm not sure. Yeah, Jacob's really amazing weather here. Really, really amazing. Oh, they got something going on here. Thanks so much for being here, James. It's a beautiful, can't ask for a better day, really. Jacob, on my dog's birthday, I put peanut butter on a dog treat. He loved it. Yeah, I remember when I was dog sitting, because I think peanut butter is okay for dogs, and it was going bonkers for the peanut butter. Is that so, Greg? Bread is the worst thing you can give to a bird? I didn't know that. Oh, I guess he thought. I guess Buddy thought it was he was doing a favor, but I guess he didn't realize maybe. What's this? Falun Dafa 31st anniversary. Oh yeah, that's right, Greg. Yeah, we do have a bylaw now. You're not allowed to feed pigeons. There is a bylaw now. You're not allowed to feed pigeons. That's correct. And James says squirrels love granola bars too. Wow. I guess they have a really good to be able to digest this granola bars. Oh, okay, James. It's good to know. Got the chocolate plain or coconut one for the squirrelies. My pleasure, James. It's my pleasure. Absolutely a pleasure. Thank you so much for being here and your awesome live chats. And smash that like button for us, please. Smash the like button. Man, I really wish I could have worn my shorts today. I really wish I could have worn my shorts. Oops. I can't. Whatever. Somebody has to let them come holler at me. Much love and respect to you, my wonderful friends. So I'll be able to get more of the tan back on my face. But I wish I'd wear shorts. Tan back on my legs too. Is that so, upstate New York Bob? Blue Jays love peanuts, peanut butter, and probably granola bars too. Oh, James, seagulls are bullies. Don't feed them near the water. They'll scare away the squirrels. Thanks for the update, Greg. And thank you, 21st Century. Yeah, let's not forget about what Nightbot said. I didn't, I can assure you it's like plus, it's got to be plus 15 at least. Maybe even higher. Yeah, Greg just cut off the bottom of my pants. Yeah. That's okay. We've got a lot of great, fantastic days up ahead, so at least I know now that it's going to be warm enough to wear shorts. Kind of baking in the heat now. Miss Lena in the house. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Miss Lena's in the house. Good to see you. It is a beautiful weather here. It definitely is beautiful weather. Maybe we can get a close-up of the Toronto sign. Thanks for the update, Jacob. 17 degrees. Thanks for looking that up, Jacob. And Greg, thanks so much for that. I guess having the gimbal really does help. Now the thing is, because it's so nice out, I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to take a break, somewhere in the south end of the upper green up here. Hopefully they'll just want to take a quick break. Hopefully everyone was just hanging out here. All I ask is for 5 minutes. That's all I ask. Let's see if we can get, oh, okay, that seat calls to us right over there. I think that's far enough. Actually, let me see. I think even here is far. Oh, I think the people are going now. Then I might stay here, because if I go over there, I'll be too close to the people who prefer to walk on the pavement outside. Let's see if these people are going or not. Oh, well, I don't know what they're doing. I'll just end up going to those seats and just cross my fingers if nobody passes by as I partake in my disgusting habits. Absolutely disgusting, I say. Absolutely disgusting. There's Bay Street, overlooking Bay Street right there. There's Marriott. Oh, so they did go. Okay, so maybe I'll come. Because if I sat there, okay, maybe I'll sit here. I don't know, Chatty Cathy. Oh, I hope it doesn't bother you. Oh, sorry, Chris. Oh, great. That's mighty kind of you. I'm going to produce a streetcar print for you. Best way to get it to you so that you may give it away on your channel. Oh, that's you, Greg. Wow. Shouts out to Greg. Thank you. That is really, that's the, you don't have to, honestly, you don't have to do that, but that's really kind of you. And we'll be in touch, definitely. You as well, Greg. That's mighty kind of you. And as well, Christopher Haydock again. Let's see. So this is what it looks like sitting down. There? Or there? $150, Christopher. Wow. Well, you must be quite the masterpiece coming along. I can't wait to see it. You definitely deserve a commission. I believe that I'm using the right terminology right there, Christopher. A commission. I believe in UK you call it commission when you're selling your services or products. So I believe it's called commission. You need your fair commission. Upstate New York, Bob. Thank you so much for the 99 cents, American Bob. Really much appreciated. Your support is always very much appreciated. Let me see. I can't read the super stickers. It doesn't show on the Prism map. That's the one of the few negatives. Oops. I can't read the super stickers. Oh, there we go. We got. Oops. The cool shades. Thank you so much, Upstate New York, Bob. Thank you really very much. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put subscribers mode only there. Help weed out some of the weirdos. I mean, there's still the weirdos that subscribe and not like. Oh, phooey to you. But thank you to our awesome lurkers that lurk and hit the like button for us. James, yeah, I'm thinking of getting one of those torch lighters. So that even on a windy day like today. Upstate New York, Bob, thank you so much again. Sunny glasses for a sunny day. Christopher Henry, no way it's free. Oh, Upstate New York, Bob. It's mighty nice of you. Thank you so much, Bob. Jim Martin in the house. Great to see you here, Jim. Good to see you here, Jim. And Bob, please don't feel at all obligated at all to do so. Your presence is more than enough. You already generously donate so much. And it really helps a lot. Jim Martin, and I hope you didn't mind, Jim. I said the same to Estelle yesterday. In Johnny's premiere yesterday, I was only using emojis. I wasn't typing anything. I guess I don't know if I was being silly, but it was not meant in a bad way. It was just I sent a super sticker to Johnny with just the emoji. I just said I'm just gonna use emojis to try and chat. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, no worries, Chatty Cathy. I get it, yeah, I get it. Because you were trying to get everything all in one sentence. I don't know how long. I'm wondering if we could walk a little longer. I guess so. I guess I can't stay up here for 40 minutes or whatever, half an hour or whatever it is. Well, if it's a collab, Chatty Cathy, I'm more than happy to. I'm more than happy to share. I've always demonstrated that. I'm always willing to share. I like to think that I've been pretty generous. Sapan, great to see you here, Sapan. And we will be seeing you soon. I think I'm gonna end the live stream at around 1 o'clock, so that I at least have a couple hours. I don't really need 2 hours, but just in case something happens on transit or whatever, give myself enough buffer time to come meet you. I'm really looking forward to meeting you for our collab today at 3 p.m. approximately 3 p.m. James said, I once ate 24 donuts in one sitting. My friend, you ate 24 donuts in one sitting? Wow. I don't think I could even do that unless they're Timbit. Even Timbits, that would be, I don't even know if I could do that Timbits, let alone donut, but I mean Timbits maybe. Your friend bet $20 that you couldn't eat 12, so I doubled up. All right, James. Wow, that's glad to know you can stomach that. To be honest, I wouldn't. You're more braver than I am. I couldn't do that. Because I just have been worried too much about having to work it off. Christine, thank you so much for coming, Christine. Enjoy your drive. Oh, I hope it's a beautiful day out there, St. Catharines. I have a feeling it is. And enjoy your special peppermint mocha, your special treat. You're very, very well deserved, an extra special one today. Christine, have a wonderful day, Christine. We'll see you, maybe we'll see you later when Sapan and I collab. I mean, not much time for this live stream, but hey, it's great to see you. Oops. Great to see you here, Smitty. Happy Saturday. My day's going great, Smitty. The weather is really amazing. I'm here with my amazing peoples. Yeah, James. You don't advise anyone to do it. Got it. Marijuana can give you definitely the munchies. Yeah, Jim. Yeah, I guess I'm sure you understand, Jim. I was just, for some reason, I just felt like using emojis. I always want to try that at least on one live chat.
Therefore, to conclude, one more time, I congratulate all of you and best wishes for celebrating true freedom in China. You will be successful.
Upstate New York Bob, some of Henry's favorite emojis.
Outstanding benefits for community so much. We're honored to have you here with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, Brad Buck.
See? I still don't know what that emoji stretching face is. I did use it randomly during Johnny Stride's premiere yesterday. Oh, James, you're gonna go head downtown when you end this live. Well, thank you so much for wanting to be here. Until then, I mean, I think about another half hour, I guess. Yeah, I guess about another half hour. At least to hit the 3-hour mark. And that'll give plenty of time to go and meet Sepan. 21st Century hoping someday split screen YouTube live stream simultaneously. Yeah, that would be really cool, wouldn't it? 21st Century, that would be awesome. Oh, so glad you enjoyed that Upstate New York, Bob. Yeah, I think that ended up being over 7 hours. I'm happy to do my part in any way to make it your day as enjoyable as you can. Hey, thanks so much, James. And thank you, Marie, saying enjoy your day, James. And I know you will. It's beautiful out here. Thank you for that, Marie. But yeah, James, I figured if I'm going to be serious about YouTubing, I might as well get what works best for me. Really appreciate it, James. Thank you so much. Christopher Henry, the edibles, that will be the streaming plan to film in North York, but end up on the island. Oh yeah, Christopher, I bet you that can happen. I bet you that can happen. Maybe I know everyone wants to take a selfie, but I'll just do a quick one here. Much love and respect. Much love and respect to you, my wonderful friends. Cheers to you all. You know what, maybe if it's okay. So what I'm doing now, I'm doing a quick, if you'll allow me just to do this real quick. I'm thinking hopefully to get closer actually. How cool is that? So right now, we're on the live stream, plus I'm recording. I may or may not end up publishing, I don't know. Maybe a 4K HDR version. Oh, you know what, never mind. There we go. I got both cameras going right now. You know what? I can't. I was in a squatting position. Too uncomfortable. Maybe I'll do a short. What I'm doing now. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much to my brother. And James says 1 coffee and a simple donut is perfect for me. Yeah, sometimes it really is. Sometimes a simple thing like coffee and donuts really hits the spot. Yeah, Sapan, it's a beautiful sunny day today, Sapan. Perfect for our walk today. For our collab walk. And yeah, 21st century. Hopefully we'll go for some Persian food today. As long as the main thing is we got to do a walk. That's the main thing. But if we can have Persian food, that'd be awesome. Christopher Henry, if I posted that painting on Insta, would you be able to edit it? I could do some. To some degree, I could. See where we can go here for the next little bit while we have a little bit of time. Queen Street West, it's Queen and Bay. Of course, you probably know by now Queen and Bay. Queen Street is closed between Bay and Victoria. Hey, Paul Ladoon, see you here, Paul. Great to see you here, Paul. Glad you enjoyed that, Paul. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go on the elevated part. Should I go up on the elevated? Maybe we'll get some elevation. Suman, brother, 3 p.m. Approximately 3 p.m. Me, Sapan, and I guess that'll be 8 p.m. your time. Glad you're looking forward to it, brother. Yeah, 21st century. Thank you for that. James, have you ever had a hot dog from the vendor over there? Yeah. Yeah, they're really good. There's a few options here. You used to grab hot dog all the time from the. Oh, right here? This one? Or this one maybe? $3.50, a dog and a drink. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Greg says go west. I'm glad you said that because we are indeed walking west on Queen West now. Oh, thanks so much, Chatty Cathy. Thanks so much for that. Fresh got fries. They got halal here too. Oh, this one, I guess, right? Oh, that one, yeah, towards Young. Oh, yeah. It's been a while. Sometimes it's nice to, but whenever I do get it, I usually get like Italian sausage. Spicy Italian sausage. They also have all right, Jim asking to show the price list. Hot dog and fries, $4. Sausage and fries, $5. I don't want to show too much as employees there. I don't want to just. Fresh cut fries, $1.99. That sounds good to me. They have halal here too. feels, I don't want to, I don't like it. Somebody was standing there. See what else is here. See some of the, hey, what's going on? See some of the prices here. Veggie burger and fries, $8. I don't want to get too close because, you know, these guys, these are small businesses. I don't want to buy anything. I don't want to go too close. They're like, and I don't. No, Upstate New York, Bob. These places will not have an app, and they prefer cash. Don't worry, Greg. We'll walk west again. I'm just gonna show some of these. Greg, Queen West is one of my favorite parts of the city. Never know what you're gonna see. You shoot photos around that area most often. Yeah, Queen West is fantastic. It's got a mix of everything, and you know, great for people watching. Totally with you there. We encountered one guy who said, "Can't you find, when me and Liam were on Queen West, can't you find something more interesting to film?" And I was like, "Buddy, you don't think Queen Street West is interesting?" Oh, is that right, Jim? I didn't know that. Thanks for the information, Jim. Thanks for the update, Japan. 20% driving in food truck parked in one place in Toronto. Yeah, this is one of those places. Same with the University of Toronto. University of Toronto. Oh no! Bob, sometimes I'm very gullible. Yeah, Jim, I hope you got to see that, Jim. And this is the one that James would have had. Yeah, James, in Britain and Australia, it's chips and fried, fish and chips, yeah. James, you love fish and chips. Yeah, I don't mind fish and chips. I usually have to be craving it though to have those kind of that kind of fish. But that definitely can really hit the spot with some nice sauce. The guy that owns the food truck is super nice. All right, thanks for the information, Greg. Sorry, I'm not going to be eating anything. No way possible. I got to save up room for later on. So if you're, sorry if you're disappointed. I'm not going to eat anything. We're just here to look around. James, some nice, delicious fried battered halibut or cod with tartar sauce. And that's appetizing. Hey, K semi-nomadic in the house. Great to see K semi-nomadic. Great to see you here. K is in the house. And K, promise in the near future. I can't tell you exactly when. We'll just say maybe, hopefully later in late May or early July. I'll definitely go to that place that you suggested. Yeah, I gotta love the tartar sauce, eh, James? Oh, Jim, yeah, you've been to the one with the one further west. The food prices are cheaper. And Kay says the fries supreme from the blue truck is nice. Oh yeah, we said we're gonna go west, right? I can't go too much. I'll try and go as much as I can, but we're probably gonna make it to Spadina. I mean, for another 15-20 minutes. I'm guessing that Spadina would be about the furthest west we can go. Yeah, Old Nassau, send me, okay, Old Nassau. Oh, that's a good observation. Thanks for letting us know, Jim. One of the trucks actually take credit card. That's surprising. These places, because of the credit card transaction fees, wouldn't normally take. Yeah, and thanks so much for being here, Kate. We're definitely going to go to Old Nassau, right near Old Weston. Okay, highly recommended it, and we're definitely going to do so in the near future. So just trying to think when, either late May or early July. How about the last week of May or first week of July? I mean, the last week of May or the first week of June. I'll keep you posted, Kay. And thank you so much again for leaving. Kay, thank you so much again for your for sharing your experiences and letting me know that it's definitely a place worth suggesting. Kay says has another suggestion. There's an awesome sushi place across the street. You can get stuff for $5. Oh, thank you so much, Kay. Thank you very much, Kay. All right, Sapan. Great seeing you here, and we'll see you soon. We'll see you at around 3 p.m. Young and Finch. Really looking forward to it, brother. Yeah, Greg. That's always a very interesting intersection, Queen and Spadina. I think you're right about that. 21st Century says Comic-Con is this year in London in July. Olympia State, London, and Hammersmith. Oh, that should be a massive, massive event. Thanks for that, 21st Century. Oh, you meant across the street here. Okay. Attached to the Sheraton. Oh, it's actually attached to the Sheraton. All right, that's good to know. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Kay. We'll definitely try it out. The only reason I'm not trying it now because I'm gonna have Persian food later, so I don't wanna. I wanna save room for Persian food. May end up with a slushie or perhaps, but then again, oh, actually, you know what? I may have to hold off on the slushie because I don't want my tongue and mouth and my tongue and my lips to be all covered in whatever color when me and Sapan go to collab. But that's great to know, Kay. Thanks so much. And Kay says a good tip, Kay. If you get a discount if you pay with cash. And we're definitely gonna explore. We're definitely gonna explore because I'm here quite often in the downtown core. 501 Queen replacement bus. Yeah, Kay, you know it's Lebanese food. That's what's the beautiful thing about Toronto. Lebanese food is great too. Absolutely, totally with you there. There's the 501 Queen replacement bus. Oh, you know what? Oh man, I don't know if I can keep walking on Queen. One of my buddies, I think, is working the 501 today. I never like to I never like to say, sorry, I can't come on your bus. Well, maybe just cross our fingers and hope Osgood Law Society. I mean, he'll understand. I'm doing a live stream, but I don't know. All right, Anna V's going for a coffee run. Gonna fuel up some more coffee. Kay says lots of great spots on Queen West too. Shandon, oh wow, another gem from Kay. Shandon Benny, Trinidadian. Some Trinidadian spot. I'll definitely check that out too. Okay, I've never been there. I'll definitely check it out. There's the Four Seasons Opera. And Chadon sounds like the word shadow. Thank you so much, Kay. Great to see you in the chats, Kay. Of course, and I really appreciate your comment. Really awesome. Oh, Paul Ledoux, I have a close friend that is Trinidadian. Yeah, from Trinidad. Shouts out to Trinidad and Tobago. Their food is awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry if I seem distracted. It's just so much going on here. Having to keep navigating here. I'm gonna get yeah, Smitty, the weather is just pretty much perfect as you can get. You're gonna be going for your walk soon. You're gonna really enjoy it out there, I promise you. Smitty, stay safe out there. Update New York Bob, we're looking forward to Persian food today. Really looking forward to it. The first time, there's a really cool Persian trap artist named Asadi. I really dig his music, and I seen him eat Persian food. I seen him eat Persian food. Sorry, I'm distracted now. I'm just trying to. People are just very curious what I'm doing. I get very wary when people keep looking at me too long. Maybe they're just fascinated. Maybe they want to be on camera. Who knows? Okay, thank you for sharing that. Your background is from St. Vincent. Shouts out to. Hope everyone's having a great. Thank you so much, Kay. Shouts out to St. Vincent, Kay. And shouts out to St. Vincent. Thank you so much, Kay. I'm just gonna take a break on this boulevard. I'm starting to get very annoyed there. Yeah, thank you so much, Jim. And this really helps too. that I can be here and just get away from the people. Get away. I don't want to sound like a party pooper, but I mean, it's good to see people having fun, enjoying themselves, but it's no fun walking through it. So I'm just going to take a quick break here. Take some deep breaths, not get upset, just keep it together. Of course, this is where me and Johnny Strides met when we collabed, right here. When we watched Johnny Strides, as you see that couple coming with Johnny Strides was coming toward us. Yeah, Christopher. That could take a the e-scooters, of course Johnny Stride, the e-scooters. But I think it's gonna be, I honestly think scooters, e-scooters are gonna be here to stay. Don't ask me. Johnny Strides would know more about that, but did we see, was somebody actually cycling or scooting on the on that busy sidewalk? How did I not even notice that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Paul, you look in Trinidadian music. Yeah, with the steel, yeah, the steel pan drums. Got to love it. Bill Shaw, great to see you here, Bill. Good to see you here, Bill. Thank you so much for your awesome words, Kay. Thank you so much for that. Oh, Jacob, yeah, you beat me to it. Sorry, I didn't see your comment in time. In fact, yeah, indeed. Right in this middle of Boulevard. So it's just an easier place just to, so we're not having to keep constantly worrying about people. Sanjay, what did I say, Sanjay, my friend? No, there's no soliciting. I do enough promotion for, I do more. You don't see anybody else but me doing it. I promote all your channels. Come on, Sanjay. You know, man, you can't be Sanjay, my friend. There's no soliciting. I made this clear. I do enough. As much as I want to help your channel, it's got to be done the right way. Not going around asking each person to subscribe. Some people don't mind, but some people don't like that, and I'd appreciate if you can cooperate, Sanjay. I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but I mean, well, I don't know what else you want me to say. I do name anyone else. I do. We do here, Triple T. That's how we do here. We promote your channels. The best I can. And nobody else is doing it, so be thankful for that. Don't take that the wrong way, Sanjay. Just oh yeah, upstate New York, Bob. I've gotten a lot of curious looks too. Yeah, just people wondering. They're not. "21st century skateboarding and popular in Toronto." I'd say fairly popular. Now, mind you, most of the live streams we've seen, you won't see a skateboarder. It might be like every few live streams, then you'll see one. Jacob Kent says, yeah, it's a nice little area here. And absolutely, James, safety is number one. Jacob asking, how was the weather in Vancouver? Okay, what is your favorite thing? Holy smokes, man. Okay, asking. Good job. Yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing that, jerk. Okay, what is your favorite thing to do on the weekend, Henry? That's a great question, Kay. Honestly, pretty much doing what I'm doing now, just kind of walking, taking it all in. And I'm not my days of partying, being a party animal are over. That didn't last too long. And I just like taking nice walks, especially when there's nature involved and less people. I know it's great to see the vibe and the energy of Toronto, but if I'm just walking amongst myself, if I'm walking with a friend, it's a different story. But if I'm walking by myself, I like to just kind of just walk and relax off to the side, preferably with nature, listen to good music, and enjoy coffee. And that for me really does it for me. Thanks so much, Kay. How about yourself, Kay? Well, you know what? I'll just take a quick break. Well, I gotta recharge my iPhone anyway and get it recharged in time for Japan. We can look at the ever busy intersection here, Queen and University and Queen and Oscar Station right out here. If only this tripod would just stay in place for me. Oh, you know what? I can't even take a break. I don't have my coffee on me. Never mind. I already chucked my coffee. It's okay. Yeah, Jim. I'm glad you're okay with it, but we have had complaints in the past. I'm glad you don't mind. I've had complaints too. James, I have 2 mountain bikes. Yeah, I remember you're scoring with the mountain bikes. You're definitely getting your haul. Let me see. I'm sorry, I don't know if we can make it to Queen and Spadina, to be honest. I mean, because then I'd have to either walk back or take a streetcar back, since I'm already at the subway. Even though I try to avoid subways. Oh, look at, there's a big thing. There's some sort of tour group going on over here. Buddy looked at me. Okay, I like to work out, discover new restaurants, cook, and watch Spanish YouTube videos. And your channel, of course. Oh, I'm really flattered, Kay, that Triple T would be part of your viewing content and part of what you love to do. That sounds like an amazing workout, discover new restaurants, cook. Of course, can never go wrong with food, and appreciate it very much, Kay. So great to see you in the chats. Yeah, Smitty, soak in that vitamin D, and you will as well, my friend. Thank you, Bill, for letting friend Jacob know. Sanjib, I'll repeat myself. The difference, the iPhone 14 Pro and the regular iPhone 14. Just go with the iPhone 14. I don't think you need the Pro. You don't. If you plan to do long live streams, obviously the Pro is a better phone, a way better phone. But if you're not doing long live streams or heavy duty photography or videography, just go with the 14. Even the 13, you don't need the 14. But the Pro, if you want to take your photography or videography to the next level, go with the iPhone 14 Pro then. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna meet Sapan, our good friend Sapan, in a couple hours. And not to mention, I'm down to 5%. There's no way I could have started. I wonder why. to 4. I gotta recharge. But yeah, I gotta give myself, Kay, and my wonderful friends time to meet Japan plus recharge. But that's a fantastic. Okay, that sounds a lot more interesting than me for sure. Okay. All right, upstate New York, Bob. You're gonna head out and mow the lawn. You're gonna mow the lawn. We'll see you again at 3. Yeah, Bob, Greg. I'll make sure we're always on Queen West, so I'll make sure to do that in the very near future. Yeah, Smitty, it is hot out here. You could definitely go t-shirts and shorts. Okay, he says during the pandemic I used to walk for hours. It was a good way to keep in shape. Yeah, okay. And even though the lockdowns, but they didn't stop us from taking walks. That's great to hear, Kay. Christopher, I'm going to get 3 rides a week here in 20 mile, 15 mile shorter, 5 mile e-bike. Very hilly around here. Thanks for sharing with that, Christopher. That sounds awesome. If it's very hilly, an e-bike definitely helps out a lot with that. Yeah, okay. I have my own portable chargers. I advise not to use public. I advise not to use public wall chargers because bad actors, or in other words, hackers. It's called juice jacking, and they you never know which public outlet can be infected with these pieces of crap. That so even something as simple as charging your phone, it's not, if you can, I would suggest not to have your own charger. Bye for now, says Kay. Going to eat doubles. All right, my wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Much love and respect to you all. Go out there and enjoy it out there. Soak it all in sunshine. And we'll see you at 3 p.m. for Sapand and I for our collab. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much. And thank you again. Great to see you here, Kay, and all my wonderful friends. And hope to see you at 3 p.m. for Sapand and I. All right? Much love and respect. And I guess I'm gonna go grab another coffee now, so I can have another break and get things recharged and be on our way to meet Sapand. All right, love you all. See you later, Cindy and Marie and all my wonderful friends. And Smitty, everyone, thank you so much. Update your Bob. All right, I just gotta get to recharging my iPhone.